we own a franchise, or numerous locations for our store, and a potential buyer or customer would come to our website and just enter their location and search by a distance to find locations near them. Alright, it's going to be very simple, but in this tutorial it's going to be where I'm just going to show you how to set it up, okay? Because I'm going to have like 8 different types of store locators that you can choose from, but this tutorial is just going to show you how to set it up, because they all are set up really the same way. So let's just get started, and what you need to do is go to mikescodeschool.com and download the code for free of whichever type of store locator you want to use, because I have some where you can search by category, some just distance, some you can't search at all. You just whatever appears. Okay, so once you select which one you have, just follow along with this tutorial. Okay, so what I want you to do first is go to mikescodeschool.com, download the zip file to your desktop. Okay, here we are at our desktop, and there's that folder. So open the folder, go over to database.txt, cut it, and then paste it back on the desktop. The reason we cut it, because we don't want that this database, which is going to have our tables and all, to upload to our web host. We're going to just add it to our database. Alright, after we do that, then I want you to go and open up phpMyAdmin through your web host. Okay, so now what I've done is I've created a database called test. Now, if you don't know how to create a database, you can also go to mikescodeschool.com and watch a tutorial on creating a database. So now we're here at phpMyAdmin, and I just want you to go up to the top and click import. And now go to choose file. Alright, on our desktop we're going to go look for the database.txt, open it, go down and click go, and then here are the 3 tables that we have. Now, depending on what store locator you're using, you might have more tables or less tables. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that real quick. The only table we're going to go into right now, though, is the member admin table. Alright, whichever store locator you're trying to do, I'm going to have it set up at first with the email address just saying tutorial and the password being encrypted, and really the password is just 123456. When we go back to the website, you're just going to put this tutorial in as the email address and 123456 as the password, and then you're going to be able to change it once you go in there, and then change it to your email address and enter a better password. Okay, so now let's go to Dreamweaver or whatever HTML editor you're using. Alright, here I am at Dreamweaver, and what I have open right now is the htaccess file. If you go to line 6 and 7, it says add sitename.com. Now, when I create these tutorials, that's the domain name I use, because I just want you all to see add sitename.com. Add site name, add your site name. So add your domain name on those 2 lines. Alright, and now after you do that, go to the scripts folder and open up the connection file. And on the connection file, what this is going to do, it's going to connect us to that database we just created. So what you need to do is put in your username, your password, and your database name here. Now, if you don't know how to do this, I also have another tutorial on connecting to your database you can watch. Alright, next thing you want to do is open up the admin folder and go to edit settings parse. And if you go to like line 72, this is going to have an email address that I'm using for this site. Now, you're not going to have members joining this site or anything, but what this is for your purposes. When you sign or change your email address or do certain things, it's going to send you an email, so it's just going to send it to you. So just put your email address in here and actually highlight it, and then go edit, find and replace, and then replace it throughout the whole site, because I think it's just in a couple places, but replace it throughout the whole site with your email address. Alright, next thing what you do, go to index, and then go again, edit, find and replace, and again, remember we're using addsitename.com as the domain name. You need to put your domain name throughout this site. So in the replace section, just put your domain name and